Australia has been dealt a significant blow just days ahead of the 2025 Champions Trophy, as two key players, Pat Cummins and Josh Hazlewood, have been ruled out due to injury. Let's dive into the details. Australia's hope for the upcoming Champions Trophy have been rocked, with captain Pat Cummins and senior pacer Josh Hazlewood both forced to withdraw from the tournament due to injury concerns. Cummins, who has been battling an ankle niggle since the end of the Border Gavaskar Trophy Test series against India, has not recovered in time for the global event. Hazlewood, meanwhile, is still recovering from a calf strain he suffered during the third Test against India in Brisbane. Both players will need extended rehabilitation before they can return to the field, leaving their availability for the upcoming IPL season in doubt as well, as Pat Cummins is set to lead Sunrisers Hyderabad, while Hazlewood was brought by Royal Challengers Bengaluru for Rs 12.50 crore from the player auction. And the injury crisis doesn't stop there. Australian cricket fans were left stunned earlier today with the announcement of Marcus Stoinis' sudden retirement from One-Day Internationals ODI. Stoinis, who was named in the Australia's Champions Trophy squad, announced his retirement, stating he wants to focus on the next chapter of his career. With Marcus Stoinis stepping away from the ODIs and Mitchell Marsh also withdrawing from the tournament due to a back injury, Australia's squad is facing a significant reshuffle. The loss of Pat Cummins, Josh Hazlewood and Marcus Stoinis creates a major headache for Australia ahead of the Champions Trophy, which is set to begin on February 19 in Pakistan. The team's campaign kicks off against old rivals England on February 22 in Lahore, followed by crucial matches against South Africa and Afghanistan. With these key injuries, the Australian squad will need to rely on new faces to step up. In the absence of Pat Cummins, either Steve Smith or Travis Head could be asked to take over the leadership role, a major responsibility for whichever player steps up. While this is a setback for Australia in the Champions Trophy, there's also the looming World Test Championship final against South Africa in mid-June. The selectors will be hoping to get all their star players back in time for that crucial match, especially after the changes in the squad. The question now is, who will step up in these tough times, and can Australia still contend for glory despite these early setbacks? With injuries and retirements shaking up the squad, Australia's journey in the Champions Trophy is now clouded in uncertainty. But as we know in cricket, the game is never over until the last ball is bowled. We'll be back with more updates soon. Until then, stay tuned and don't forget to like, share and subscribe CricketNext for more cricket updates.